Customs clearance for art and antiques, a step-by-step guide. Did you know that trying to clear customs with a piece of antique you just bought from a quaint European auction could feel like navigating a labyrinth blindfolded? Imagine the thrill of finally acquiring that piece of art you've been chasing, only to hit a wall of confusion and bureaucracy when trying to bring it home. Let's dive into the world of customs clearance for art and antiques, a journey filled with intrigue, complexity, and the potential for unexpected adventure. Why does this even matter, you might wonder? Understanding the ins and outs of customs clearance is crucial not just for collectors, but for anyone fascinated with art and history. It can be the difference between a treasured piece gracefully adorning your living space or it sitting in a warehouse, entangled in red tape. Let's peel back the layers of this process, step by step, story by story, ensuring you're armed with the knowledge to navigate these waters. First off, recognizing the need for an importer of record is your initial checkpoint. Think of the importer of record as your guiding light through the dense fog of customs clearance. They're the ones ensuring your prized possessions comply with a myriad of import regulations. Next, we cannot overlook the importance of documentation. Imagine trying to prove your lineage to a medieval knight without a scroll or seal in sight. That's the modern-day equivalent of trying to clear your antique without the necessary paperwork. Every country sings from a different hymn sheet when it comes to required documents. Commonly, you'll need proof of purchase, a detailed invoice, and sometimes, a cultural certificate validating the item's historical significance. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Each country has its quirks and intricacies regarding what items are allowed in and under what conditions. Did you know some countries have restrictions on items over a certain age? Or that others might require specific tests or treatments before an item can cross their borders? Understanding these nuances is vital. Cue the story of a vintage French tapestry that almost didn't make it through customs due to a missing test for fabric pests. Let's not forget about taxes and duties. Yes, the inevitable. Depending on the age, type, and value of your piece, the financial implications can vary wildly. Sometimes, the difference between a relic being categorized as art versus an antique can impact the zeros on your invoice. Navigating these financial waters is a skill in itself. How about shipping and handling? Ensuring your items arrive not just on time, but intact, requires insight into the best practices of art transportation. There's a ballet that occurs behind the scenes, involving climate-controlled environments, security measures, and handling expertise. We've covered the essentials, but remember, the devil is in the details. Hearing stories from fellow collectors about their triumphs and trials can illuminate pitfalls and shortcuts in this intricate process. I'd love to hear your stories in the comments below. Have you ever faced a customs nightmare? Or perhaps you have a tip that could save a fellow collector some sleepless nights? Sharing is caring, after all. And if you found this journey through the maze of customs clearance enlightening, give this video a like, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more art and antique adventures. Remember, every piece of art has a story, and sometimes, the journey through customs becomes a part of that tale. Let's continue to uncover these stories together, ensuring our treasures find their way home, one piece at a time. Disclaimer note below. Thank you for watching.